What's up, what's up? It's Queen Amani, and this is my real name, so please do not ask. Yeah, I was supposed to vlog today. Yeah. That's not happening, because I ain't have enough stuff to put in a video, so instead, y'all gonna get a story time about last night. Because now this is gonna be short and simple, quick little funny story time. Because I was drunk as hell. Yeah. So, and I do mean this just happened last night. I'm going to try to edit it and maybe I'll post it Tuesday. Because that's when I usually post on Tuesdays. When I ever post. Because y'all know I really don't be being consistent. Yeah. We're not going to talk about it because I'm over it. It is what it is. Also, look at my shirt. It said I tried and it's stitched. And my favorite color is blue. So if you know me, you know I love Stitch. I just love Stitch so much in the whole entire world. Can't lie. So let's get into the story time because I'm not about to be yapping for 5 minutes about nothing. Ain't got nothing to do with the story time. Okay. So, because I had a plan, but then it just went all over the place, okay? So I was supposed to go to this bar, Tommy's. If you know, you know, whatever. But time just kept going, okay? So, my bestie. It's so funny, because I haven't felt like I had a best friend in a long time. But anyways, so she ain't get off to 9. So, and then she still gotta get dressed, do this, do that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, I'm waiting for her to be ready, go to her house, get her. But then by then it's like 11. It's like 11 already. Like it's pushing it. Like a lot of places close at 2. I mean, every place closes at 2 unless it's like considered an afties, whatever. Afties. That's funny, but I'm not gonna get into that. An after spot. So that's kind of how that went. Now I just kind of get nervous because I just noticed. Well, I'm at the laundromat, but I just noticed somebody in the car. So whatever, just shut up. Come on. Okay. So basically we go somewhere closer because I'm like, man, I'm not finna drive way up there because it's not far, but it's still like, I know for a fact by the time we get there they're gonna be like, yeah, y'all not getting in because we're not letting nobody in. And you know what I'm saying? It was literally the day after Halloween, so it's still considered the Halloween weekend. Like everybody's still celebrating the whole weekend even though Halloween was on Friday. Yeah, whatever. So then I'm like, fuck it, we just gonna go to Boots and Bonnets. But the whole time we still playing. We're still wasting time. Like, still wasting time. I didn't roll another blunt. Like, I'm just wasting time. I'm already late. I'm like, so we go in Boots and Bonnets. Now, shut up. Don't come for me because I try to stay out of, I'm from Chester. I try to stay out of Chester bars because, one, you're always going to know somebody. Whether it's from your past or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But also, they just love shooting. They just really love shooting, and I just don't got time for that because I've already went through that twice. And it was on New Year's I went out and on the west side, and it just, they were shooting. They was shooting outside. I don't know if it was outside, inside. It was just a lot going on. And I was just, that really scared me, so I'm never going back there. So we get there, and everybody just standing outside. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so then people start going like, it's right next to the highway. If you know, whatever. But it's right next to the highway, so you can walk on the side of the building. This is the highway. This is the highway. This is the gates. And then this is the building, so you can go on the side. And everybody keep going on the side. Like, what the fuck they doing? But the front door is just locked. I'm like, okay. So they still keep doing it. So I'm like, but they're not coming back. So my bestie talk about, it's a parking lot back there. I'm like, what? It's because his house is back there. So what? But I'm like, fuck it, come on. And she like, where you going? I'm like, well, either you gonna come with me or you gonna stay here look dumb because they got the doors locked. Why? So we go back there. Everybody go back there. Then everybody just keep following to go back there. But whole time, those people that went before us got in. I took forever to make my mind up. But if we were just gonna leave or figure out what was in the back of the building. This nigga keep opening the door, letting people out, closing it. He not saying nothing to the people. All the people, it's like 6 of us. You know what I'm saying? Did another guy come, like, it's expects well enough of us, and you just keep not saying nothing. So then eventually he opened the door and people coming out, and he said real quick, not let nobody in, whatever, because I do security here and there. You know what I'm saying? I've done it back then too, so I get it. Like when it's over, it's over. And when you like, I'm telling you, doing security, you gotta have so much patience, because being around a bunch of drunk people will drive you insane. I literally just did. Okay, that's neither here nor there. So I'm like, fuck it, because y'all gonna keep sitting here. I'm going. So I'm like, all right, come on, let's go. So then I started calling people. People don't want to answer. Then my aunt like, she's sleepy. I don't want nobody want to answer. Okay. So I call. So I end up calling my sister, but she's not my blood sister, whatever. But I look at her like my sister, whatever. So I'm calling her to see where she is. She's in Philly. I'm like, fuck. Like, the whole point, I didn't want to drive far, but it was only 12 o'clock. I wasn't going in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a mother, when you out, you need to get, you need to get all your, you know what I'm saying, all your fun out before you got to go back and be a mom. Because, you know what I'm saying, that one night, just be like, yeah. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, fuck it. It really didn't take me long to make my mind up, because I was not going back in the house. You get what I'm saying? It just was not happening. Somebody had to answer the phone. It had to be moved somewhere. So I followed her location over to Philly. I low-key get lost. It's just a lot going on in the car. It's just like, I'm lit. And I'm like too close to being drunk. And I'm just like, and it's not coming down. Like, I'm not coming down. It's just, the drunkenness is getting more and more. So I'm like, damn. So she's not texting back fast enough, and it's pissing me off. I'm like, you're not texting back. What are we doing? Okay. I get there. It say it's around the corner, whatever. So I just park somewhere. I'm like, fuck. I just park somewhere. Make sure that you can park there and all that, because they would tow your shit. Not my shit's my mom's car, but you know what I'm saying. They would tow the shit, and I'm just, it's not something I need right now. It's not. So my bestie over here freaking out. She started talking about Final Destination. No, not Final Destination. Sorry. She started talking about like crime shows and shit and this and that, because it was like garages, and then but it was like a little house, and it was to get, but listen. But it was a quiet street. Like nothing was weird, but she was just being paranoid. And it was making me paranoid. It's like, I'm already lit. I'm too close to being drunk. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much right now for you to be freaking out, because I need to not freak out. You get what I'm saying? Once my anxiety kick in, I haven't had an anxiety attack in a long time. I've had, I believe, two real ones, like, that I needed somebody to actually sit with me and calm me down. I just, like, once it goes, my anxiety goes up, it's just, you know, that's just it. So after that, still sitting in the car, I'm still smoking drone, it's still taking forever. So I still got her location, but it didn't ever move. So I can see that she's still in the same place, but she's not texting back, she's not answering her phone. I'm like, what the fuck? So we lit. So I'm like, just come on, get out the car. Now this idiot ain't bring no jacket. She couldn't find her jean jacket she wanted to wear, so she just didn't wear a jacket. Had a jacket in the trunk. She didn't want to put it on for whatever reason in the whole world. She would not tell me why not. I don't know. Whatever. You get what I'm saying? You're like not even in your right state of mind right now. So like, I'm not gonna argue with you because we both lit, and I'm just not. Okay? Just simple as that. Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to remember because I was lit. But like, I'm telling this seemed like a fast story, but all this shit just happens. Like last night felt forever. All this shit just happened so slow. Like we were just procrastinating entirely too much. Like bye, because I had already called you. You gonna have to wait. I already called you. I already FaceTimed you back, and you didn't even answer. So you gonna have to wait, cause I'm a little busy right now. Like, yeah, no. Finna put my phone, do not disturb, leave me alone. So we get out of the car, we're still walking, and it's cold as shit, but because I'm late, it's cool. Like, it's not that bad, but it's still cold. This idiot is walking like this because she's cold. Why didn't you put the jacket on? I don't know. Did it smell like car, like they just smell stale because it was just sitting in the car forever. I don't know how long it was in the car. You know what I'm saying? If you call, you call. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. So we're walking, and she's still complaining because it wasn't far from me, because once I'm lit, I'll walk anywhere. Can't lie to you. I'm lit drunk. I like walking. Don't ask me why. So we gotta go up 2 stop signs, hit the corner, turn, and go over. Now we under the L. I don't remember what it's called. I can't lie to you. I don't remember. But the whole time, she's still not answering. She's just like, "Where are you at?" Because at this point, we finna walk back to the car and leave, because I'm tired. I was getting tired. So she told me where she is, but she said she was charging her phone. I guess her phone was dying, but I didn't know if she was inside or not. Whatever. I'm like, fuck it. We finna just go inside. We get inside. It's packed outside, packed inside. $10. No, I was looking to see. No, I washed my hands too many times today. I don't know why. I would have thought it would have still been on, but whatever. They stamp her hand, whatever they did, whatever. Did I say that already? Oh no, $10 to get in. Okay, we going. I'm talking about, it's packed. So I'm trying to move towards the back, but once I hit the middle, it's not that big. You know what I'm saying? None of these little bars, hookah spots, whatever you want to call them, they not really never be that big. Unless you in Philly, don't say it's a nice size, but like it just. So once I'm trying to move to the back, people are leaving. They're coming out. So we like this, like literally packed. Like it's people at the bar sitting. It's people behind. It's at the other wall. It's tables back there. It's people standing. Damn, my phone stopped because my alarm went off. And then it's just packed. It's a lot going on. So it gets to the point where we're literally like squished. When I say squished, like pushed up against each other, and my bestie over there freaking out because she don't like when people pushing her and doing all this. I'm like, get it, but I'm lit. So I'm saying like I wasn't like ignoring her, but I was just like, what are we gonna do? Either we're gonna stay, we're gonna leave, whatever. I'm like, fuck it. I don't got time for this. I'm making me a drink because I don't know where she at. She not sit back. Once again, I don't got time for this. I give me a drink, a Long Island. Probably shouldn't did that because we're gonna get into that. For the reason why I shouldn't have got that Long Island, because I had to drive, and one, you gonna know why, because the shit I did. Okay? So we're in there. I get a Long Island. Then a guy come walk up talking to her. Okay, cool. Then another guy come up talking to me, but I don't know what the fuck he was saying because I couldn't hear him. But he was telling me that the guy is like, I don't know if he was saying he was being a weirdo. I don't know. The guy that she was talking, I don't know. I really don't know. I really didn't care. I really want him to shut me up. But what I was apparently paying attention to was there was a white boy behind me. And he was fine, not gonna lie. But my bestie's like, she's trying to touch his hair. And I'm like, stop touching me. We in Philly, like, you don't know what time he on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You just be black. Stop. Before we get locked up. Stop. So she like, fuck it. I'm looking at her like, what? She taps him and goes, can I touch your hair? He like, I don't give a fuck. I said, you just let people touch your hair? He like, I don't give a fuck. Instantly click. Oh, you on that type of time. Okay, cool. You cool. So, you know what I'm saying? Music playing. And we just do a little 1-2, whatever. Because, like, I got no ass to shake. So, I don't be doing that. But she twerking, whatever. Cool. Okay. My sister texted me talking about something. She's outside. Now I'm starting to think, were you ever inside? Like, I'm just confused. What, you charging you for other... Like, where you at? She goes, she's at McDonald's. Now, I didn't tell you earlier, but when we was walking from the car to the place, we had passed the place on the other side of the street. So we had crossed already, and there was a McDonald's up there. So she was like, she probably at McDonald's. Like, why the fuck would she be at McDonald's? She didn't say she was at McDonald's. I don't know, but the whole time, that's what she was. I guess she had her phone at the car, I guess. I don't know. She just wasn't answering. Like, it was just pissing me off. Like, can't lie to you. But I was still having a good night because I'm out. I'm late. Like I'm saying, I ain't gonna worry about my baby. Like, my son. I ain't gonna worry about none of that. So then, chilling. Ooh, I feel like I need to throw up. I'm not finna throw up on the floor. I'm not finna throw up in these people's establishment. I'm not finna throw up on nobody's feet either. That's no. So I tell her, I'm like, I gotta go outside. Like now, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I go out. I asked the guy, can I come back in if I go outside? He told me a certain time. And instantly when he said that, I'm like, okay, cool, because I'm gonna be back in. I didn't say that to him, but I said okay. But I said in my head, I'm gonna come back in because I just paid $10 for what? We wasn't even in there for 20 minutes. What? Okay. Like, I'm not balling like that. Okay. So then we go outside and another guy talked to her. Okay, cool. I start thinking about, okay, first of all, when I went outside, I didn't throw up. I just had to take a little walk up the street real quick while she talked. I was still watching her because there was a lot of niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, they parlaying, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just walking up the street. It goes away. I guess I just needed some air. It was too much like that. I guess that Long Island was really long and islanding to me. I don't know. But that doesn't make any sense. But, so we go up the street. No, we go up the street. What? I'm tired. I had a hangover earlier. But I'm still feeling like, yeah, anyways. So I'm walking up the street and I start thinking about everything she was saying. Like, I'm like, it's a whack of niggas out here. I don't know where she's at. I'm getting drunker and drunker and drunker by the second. Now I'm drunk. I'm like, yeah, I cannot drive like this. But I do want to go back to the car for a second and cool down for like 20 minutes. And then I've been good to drive because, like, this is not a good thing to say. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in my family, when they're lit, they know how to drive. That's all I'm going to say. So I already knew as soon as I sat down in the car, realized that I need to drive home, get us home safe from Finley all the way back. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just need to sober up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting paranoid. I'm getting nervous. Like, I'm drunk. Like, it's no way. Like, we're going to have to wait like 30 minutes for me to, like, I don't think I had a water in the car. Like, no, I did. I did buy a water before we even left to Philly. I did, no. Before I even went to go pick her up. But I didn't ever drink it. Forgot it was back there. Whatever. So I fuck up. So I fuck up and call my BD. And I'm just like, but I know he was at work and I know he was on his way because he worked at night. Sometimes. So I'm just like, I know he was on his way back. So I'm just like, but she never did that because I already knew I was finna get cussed out. I was finna get cussed the fuck out because I'm drunk. I know I had to drive. Just, you know what I'm saying? And he's tired from work. He's just irritation, which I get it, but I didn't give a fuck. Like, I didn't give a fuck. So I'm calling him like, I'm scared. I'm in Philly. I gotta drive back home. But I was here, you know, to meet my sister, whatever. And it's just a lot. Instantly start flipping the fuck out. Okay, so the other security guard that was working with him has an iPhone. So he ended up FaceTiming me to see where I'm at. And I'm just like, bro, I don't know where I'm at. Like, I don't know how to get you. So, you know what I'm saying? So now he's like, okay, share your location, you know, with this phone number that he was FaceTiming me off. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I walk back. My bestie's still there. But I'm sitting at the corner facing the street. So when I turn around and get off the phone, my BD, I'm like, where the fuck she go? She's nowhere to be found. And I was like, instantly start panicking. So call her, and she called me because I was by the car. She called me though, and she was like, where you at? I said, where did you go? I was right behind you. No, I was right in front of you actually because you were facing me. How did you see me walk past you and then stand right there waiting for you to finish, you know, talking? She's like, you walked away. I said, I did walk away, but I could still see you, but I came back and I walked past you. How, like, what? So, okay, cool. So now I gotta figure out where she's at. So I'm looking around. I'm getting paranoid. My BD keep calling me like, you never sent the location. You did send the location. In my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send the location. Every time I feel like I send the location when I hung up the phone, never sent the location. So now I still don't know where I'm at. She's not answering, so I don't know. She said she was at McDonald's, so that's where we was gonna go, but I had to find my bestie first. So I see her down the street, but she all the way down the street. There's nobody down there. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why did you go all the way down there? She's like, I didn't see you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I fucked up and called my BD because she like, why would you do that? I'm like, yeah, he already cussed me out. He finna keep cussing me out all night. I just, like, I'm late, I'm drunk, like, I gotta get up home safe, and I can't do that right now because I'm just I'm just drunk. Like, it was just getting worse and worse. So we go back walking towards the McDonald's. Of course, neither one of us can walk straight. Neither one of us can walk straight. So we go back. I mean, not go back. We go to McDonald's. And I go inside McDonald's. I call her. I'm like, where you at? No, I think she ended up calling me first. And she was like, where you at? And I'm just like, I'm in McDonald's. She's like, you walked past me? I'm like, what? So I come out McDonald's. And she in the parking lot. I did walk past her. Didn't even see her because I'm late. I was just like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Phone still blowing up this whole time. Phone is still ringing off the fucking hook. When I tell you, can't lie to you. So I keep answering. He keep cussing me out. And I keep saying, okay, I'm going to send it. Never send it because I just keep forgetting. But then it's like, then I started not wanting to send it because I'm like, I should never called you. But I feel like it was a good decision. But like, I don't know. So we standing there for a little bit, whatever. She like, they end up getting in the car like they about to leave. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. In my back of my head, I'm like, I already called my BD. He's gonna flip out the fuck out if I go somewhere else and he can't find me. I'm already drunk. Like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm just text you. So now we gotta find the car because we parked a little far from where we had, you know what I'm saying? So from where we was. So now we gotta find the car, and I'm trying to find the car, and I'm just like, oh my god. But I remembered, okay, because I remembered. So I finally sent the location to my BD, and he came. No, he didn't come yet. Sorry. I finally sent the location to him, but he was kind of still far out. Like, okay, so we walk into the car. The guy from the bar that was talking to my bestie inside the bar, because it was one outside and inside that, you know, try to talk to her. So inside, and I don't know where he came from, but he see her, they start talking again, whatever, but he got a friend with him. So I'm like, fuck, like, I hate being a wing woman because it's just like, this is not that, and I don't like, niggas always feel like if they're bro talking to a girl, he gotta talk to her friend or one of her friends, or just, you know, you don't have to do that. So he was just doing a lot, irritating me. Then I started getting paranoid again because he like, I'm gonna walk y'all to the car or whatever. I'm like, nah, you don't gotta do that. But he insists, okay, just come on because you're pissing me off. Like, my BD pull up, he's gonna punch me in the face. Like, let's just go ahead, just go to the car. So welcome to the car, and this guy is doing the entire most. Like, I'm not really gonna get into it because he was trying to kiss me. Like, he was just doing a lot, and I'm just like, please stop. Like, please stop. So I'm at this point, I'm ready to get in the car. She on the sidewalk, boo, I got like, let's go. Bull getting on my nerves, and I'm just like, wrap this shit up. Let's go. So we get in the car. Now we just sitting there looking dumb because I called my BD and they finna come here and cuss me the fuck out. It's finna be awkward for her because I don't care. Like, it's nothing new. Like, we've been toxic since we started. Since we was together. We're not together. But since we was together, we been toxic. It's nothing new. I'm used to him cussing me out. It's like, I like arguing sometimes. Okay? So, I do like arguing. Okay? I can't lie. So, we just waiting. You know, it's calling, cussing me out. And I have to keep putting the phone on mute because she's over here busting out laughing, bro. And I'm like, bro, she's making me laugh. Like, now we're just cracking up while the phone's on mute. He's still cussing me out. And he knows when I put my phone on mute. So I'm like, let me take it off. Shut up. Like, bro, like, shut up. I'm not trying to laugh because he's going to make him more mad. So he pulled up like an asshole. He get out. He finna cuss me out. She didn't want to hear that. So she rolled in his car. Somebody drove his car. He drove this car. And we just went the fuck home. Okay? Everybody went the fuck home. And last night was like, it was crazy. Like, y'all had to really be there because, like, the way I explained it, everything was just in slow motion. Like, and of course I left some stuff out, but you had to be there to be there. Like, you had to be there to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's basically it. That night was crazy. I ain't throw up or nothing. Got home, took my ass to sleep. Woke up with a hangover. Didn't even want to get out the bed, but you know what I'm saying? My son's up. He wants some milk. He wants this. He wants that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, that's basically it. Last night was crazy. Definitely didn't want to drive home. I couldn't do it. Really didn't want to. I could have, but I didn't want to. So I feel like I made a great choice. And at the end, it got me cussed out. And I didn't care because, okay. You still can't. Like, he'd be like, you be mad, but like, we have a child together, sir. And like, it is what it is. You ain't gonna leave me stranded. It's just not gonna happen. So we didn't get home till like 5 in the morning. Yeah, it was crazy. But I got more story times to tell y'all, so please come back for more story times from me to y'all because I love y'all, okay? Even though I don't post like that because life is just life and it is what it is. Also, I got tired of making updates. It's nothing to update, honestly. It's not. The only thing to say is just a little like my son finally got his teeth. He got his 2 bottom teeth and he got 1 up top coming in. That's all the little update. For real. He finally got his teeth. But, oh my God. I guess I could probably do a video about him since I shared about my pregnancy and that he was a preemie and I had a C-section. It was a lot. And he was 1 pound, yes. 1.16. 1.16 pounds? 1 pound. Just say 1 pound. It was 1.16, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all.